aka Mr. Holla at your motherfucking boy. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Erislandy Lara versus I don't even remember his name, man. Look, look. I'm tired of Erislandy Lara, man. Erislandy Lara, man. I like Erislandy Lara. He's been one of my favorite fighters. I like his style. I like his boxing skills. I've always been a fan of his boxing skills, but Erislandy Lara need to sit his ass down somewhere. He need to sit down somewhere, man. All right? He need to sit the fuck down somewhere. Every time I turn around and look at this motherfucker, he fighting somebody nobody's ever heard of. After he lost that fight to Canelo, Erislandy Lara has just been going down and down and down and downhill. And it's not so much the fights. Like, I know a lot of people call him boring and they say all that old fuck shit. But it's who you're fighting, man. It's who you're fighting. Why are you fighting these dudes? You fighting these dudes and you putting on performances against them like they're, like they're top tier. Like, I understand the guy who you were fighting tonight was an Olympian and everything like that, but look, you should not be having these. You should not be going the distance with dudes that no one has ever heard of before. Because first of all, you shouldn't be in the ring with them in the first place. And second of all, if you are going to be in the ring with them, then it should be somebody you going to blow the fuck out and knock out easily. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just really getting sick and tired of Erislandy Lara. He need to drop the belt and just retire to me. Because he ain't doing nothing but just holding up the belt and just fucking wasting time to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting really sick. Like, I'm tired of his bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, like, go somewhere, man. Shit. I really used to like Lara, man. But it's like he continues to just, fuck, man. Like, why the fuck is he not fighting Demetrius Andrade? Okay, you can't even tell me that this guy who you fought tonight, you had to fight him because he was number one contender. Because Andrade, from what I understand, still has the WBA regular belt. So why are you not fighting Andrade? Like, why did that fight not happen? And I know Andrade has another fight at 160. Why are you not? Why did Andrade have to go up to 160 to fight? Why are you not fighting him, Lara? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Lara's just bullshitting, man. He's just holding on to the belt, dancing around with the shit. Similar to how he danced around the fucking ring. Like, I'm getting tired of this motherfucker, for real. You know what I mean? Like, he comes out here, he fights like once a fucking year, and then when he fights somebody, it's somebody no one's ever heard of in life. His last fight was against Yuri Foreman. Who the fuck is that? And then this time he fights this dude. Like, come on, Lara? The fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? At least if you're going to be lining up people no one's ever heard of, at least fight 3 times a year, 4 times a year. This dude is fighting once a year against no one, against nobody. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to disparage the person who he fought today, because from what I understand, the dude is undefeated. You know what I mean? He's a good fighter, and I'm sure he's a good fighter. He ain't really showed that in the ring with Lara, but I'm sure he's a good fighter in his own right. But Lara shouldn't have been in the ring with this man. Lara should have been fighting fucking Andrade, okay? There's nothing that anyone can tell me that would convince me that Lara shouldn't have been fighting Andrade. Why was he not fighting Andrade? Give me one good reason why Lara was not fighting Andrade, okay? And don't tell me no dumbass shit like Andrade priced himself out. Andrade didn't price this. You need to do whatever you need to do to get Andrade in the ring. Okay? Tell me no Andrade priced himself out. Andrade know what he's worth. You're not going to lowball Andrade. Pay him what you need to pay him to get him in the ring so you can prove yourself, man. So you can at least be classified as the best in the WBA. We don't even know if you're the best in the WBA because you've been running around with the belt, avoiding Andrade. Fighting people no one has ever heard of. Where the fuck did you even find this guy from? I mean, Lara went on goddamn Google and Googled boxer, and he just came up with this motherfucker. Like, where did you even come up with this? Like, where did you find this dude at? You know what I mean? Like, I'm really getting tired of Andrade, man. He need to sit down somewhere, man. he need to really sit the fuck down somewhere, man. Seriously. 12 rounds of snooze button. 12 rounds of just pure fuckery. He wasn't moving around as much as, he's famous for doing. And I don't have a problem with that as much as I have a problem with who he's fighting. You know what I mean? But he wasn't moving around as much as I guess people are used to or whatever. You know what I mean? But even if you're not moving around, man, you in there with somebody that, clearly shouldn't be in the ring with you. Why are you supposed to destroy this motherfucker, man? Like, why are you not destroying him? This shit is ridiculous with Lara, man. Like, fucking retire, man. If you're not gonna fight nobody, retire, bruh. He keeps saying, oh, I'll fight anybody. But you ain't fighting nobody, man. Fight somebody. Shit, fight Canine Budridge. Fight somebody. God damn, fight somebody. I think did he fight Canine? He might have fought Canine before. Fight somebody, man. I don't know. Just fight somebody. Shit. He should have fought Andre. So before you open up your mouth and say, oh, he's fought everybody at 154. He hasn't fought Andre. And he hasn't fought Charlo. And I know the Charlo thing, there's probably more of a reason why he hasn't fought Charlo. But he hasn't fought Andre. That fight should have been happened. And Erislandy Lara, if he's not going to fight Andre, okay? If he's not going to fight Hurd next, if he's not going to fight Charlo next, he needs to just fucking give up the belt and retire. Period. I don't want to hear no more about no fucking Lara. All right, let me know your thoughts about this shit. Hit it up in the comment section below. Box capital X or capital X dot. You can hit me up on Facebook, box -sign or -sign dot. Like the video, subscribe, all that bullshit. But until next time, it's your buddy Dynamite signing out. Holla at your motherfucking boy.